So when we're talking about like developing stuff, the first thing you have to do is anytime you are going to make a change in the game, you need to look to see how players are interacting with that system. You need to determine what the risks are if you make that change, and you need to come up with an idea of how are players actually going to interact with that new system. Once you have everything on the table, you try it. If you think that it is worth it, and I do this all the time with Block Game. When I make updates to Block Game, you know, this is going to piss off a certain amount of the player base, but it's the right decision. A good example of this is when we killed wheat maxing in Block Game. Wheat maxing was a behavior that we found in players where they were just building gigantic towers of farming wheat. They were farming all of that wheat, and then they were throwing it away just so they could get herbalism experience. We made it so that it didn't work anymore. Wheat maxing was bad for the server, it was bad for an MMO, and it was just leading to weird behavior where people were just sitting in a pit farming wheat. It was stupid. We were going to get rid of that gameplay loop, knowing that it will lose some players. And when we got rid of it, it was deeply unpopular, but we knew it would be better for the game.